Hello and welcome. This is Surface Rejects doing a quick patch 9.7 notes rundown. After last patch notes 9.6, I'm really hopeful for this because the last patch was awesome and actually adjusted things. So I'm really hopeful that this patch we see some more impactful changes like that. I already like some of this. Kale. Okay, so last time I said that Kale was looking really bad. In professional play, I still think that Kale is really bad, but I think that in solo queue, and especially in lower elo, she's really good. So, yeah, okay, that's correct. She really is just kind of. I've watched a Kale get dominated and then just kind of hit level 16 in one game anyway. Health regen, okay, that's nice, I guess. Health regen, that's gonna help in early lane. Okay, Q. Mana costs. Mana costs. Okay. So there. This is actually. Huh. So what I'm seeing here is that they're by and large hitting her early lane power. Like they're shifting, they're making it so that you have to actually be good at kill. I'm fine with this. So losing the damage on this doesn't matter as much because you're mostly using it to farm Klepto. You're never going to be as powerful with this at max rank. I don't think they kill. Does she get 400 AP? She builds a lot of attack speed. I doubt it. So this is already weaker. For W, that's fine. This matters. This is actually a buff to her early, so she can sustain through lane a little bit better if she's smart about it. This hurts a bit, especially at max rank. W tends to be the last thing you max. So, yeah, this is by and large making Kale's early game more abusable. I like this. This is fine. She's an atrocious champion in competitive though, so I don't think you're gonna see her get picked very often, if ever, in like LCS, LCK type stuff. But you might see her get picked fairly consistently in solo queue, and this is gonna hurt her there, especially that Klepto build. All right. We're pulling that. Okay, yeah, I was about to say last patch was kind of nuts. Urgot jungle was pretty cool. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that... Does that mean that now... I guess you're just gonna max E second. That's really big. Okay. The mana cost doesn't matter as much as the cooldown. 2 seconds on a 2 seconds is like actually relatively large. But I don't think it matters that much. Urgot's still going to be doing like pretty well off of that change. Azir, okay. That's nice. That's nice. I would love a return to Azir in mid. Not just because I play him, but because Azir is like really cool to watch. And I would love to see him return, especially to pro play. Q cooldown decreased. That's nice. Especially given I don't think you max it until 3rd, but I'm not 100% on that. I don't think that's the problem that's gating Cho'Gath, but that's nice. Tank meta. Oh god, tank meta. Okay. Oh god, tank meta! No, I'm just playing. But, for real, Mundo, let's see. Okay. So that's a lot. That's a lot. That's really hurtful harass early. Okay, E. Those are also some really fat buffs. Yeah, this is really big for Mundo. This is gonna make Mundo... obviously, it's buffs for jungle, but like it is gonna buff jungle. But this is definitely really good for top lane Mundo more so, I think. It's gonna let him harass much more effectively and trade more effectively in lane. That's really good. Garen W. Garen's a joke in competitive, but in solo queue, I think he is actually kind of annoying. Okay, so increasing Scaling. Okay. So you get more for farming wall. Okay. Cooldown 20 to... Okay. 5 seconds is a lot. I still don't think you're going to be maxing it that early, but I think that, like, I don't know. Duration. Like, the level 1 is what matters here, and the level 1 isn't that impactful. No, I don't think this change matters much. Garen's going to be annoying at lower elo and then solo queue, but he's not going to be a dominating threat off of this change alone. No way. Leona, you cooldown decreased. Okay, that's nice. That's a lot. She maxes at second, I think. That's definitely going to be impactful in team. That's going to let her cast it twice in some fights where she would only cast it once. That's really big. That's really nice. Good for Leona. Q cooldown increased. Okay. Oh. Okay. So at level like 1 through 3, that's really big. Obviously you max this first, so it's not the biggest, hugest difference, but it's gonna let her. Yeah, this. So, like, early on especially, champions are going to have a much easier time dealing with Lissandra's stupid wave clear. That's my phone. Morgue. Okay, health regen. This is all fine. This is mostly, like, I see this used a lot more. The Tormented Shadow, her W. I see it mostly used for, like, helping AD carry push waves. That's fine as well. Okay, so Morgana's easier to trade with. That's fine. I don't think Morgana's good in competitive play. Again, I think that she's quite good in solo queue because there's going to be less coordination and people are much more likely to get hit by binds. Pike. He maxes Q, so that doesn't matter that much. That's very early, all in. That's a little impactful. 0.15 seconds. It's not enough for another auto. Not from his. In some later on team fights that might matter, but I don't think that this matters whatsoever. I think that Pike is still better Bard. But he is starting to look more like an assassin and less like the same thing where it's just like a roam heavy support. Rumble W. How's the. Okay, that doesn't matter. That does matter. That's a really big movement speed buff. I really like it. 10% in all ranks. Okay. That's a really nice Rumble buff. I still think that he's an atrocious champion for solo queue in most cases, but I think that might actually be kind of helpful for Rumble in competitive play because it's going to let him roam a little bit faster, and it's obviously going to let him shove more safely because he's going to be able to movement speed his way out of ganks a little bit easier. More Silas changes? Ew. Come on, make up your minds. He's got to change like every patch. We're continuing the adjustments to Silas since become frustrating. Yeah. Like, I'm fine with them nerfing him, but, like, can you guys just, like, figure out where you want his power level to be, please? Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so that hurts his lane. The damage, losing 10 at rank 1. I don't think you don't max it in jungle. I don't think you max it until second in lane. You either max the second or third in lane. Tank Silas is the best Silas. I don't think the W matters as much. You're still getting it's still more of a heal than a damage. I think that's a lot of damage for the empowered that you're losing, but like still, I don't think it matters. That's your max. So this is gonna hurt a little bit early, but that doesn't matter that much. Silas is the same champion after that. He's going to be a little easier to harass out, but he's still the same champion. Center Hulk. Okay. I mean, that's going to help Jungle Clear for tanks. Dark Seal. Straight nerfs. Okay. Greedy purchase. Okay, I like this. I like this. Seeing some... Dark Seal actually felt like the safe option on some champions, yeah. Like going it on like Singed or Fizz, for instance, is like just a no-brainer. What's End? Now grants movement speed, on hit, lower early highlight. Oh! So now it's actually... Wait a minute. Okay, so that's really good. This is a fantastic item now. So recurve bow, Negatron, cloak, dagger, and 80 gold. Does it still give the same stats? Okay, so it gives you more MR, it gives you more attack speed, it gives you MS. It's not that much MS, but it's still MS. On hit damage, okay, that's fine. So it's a scaling option. 80, that matters. Is it 80? Is it 80 magic damage? What kind of damage does it do? Oh, that makes it worse. So even at level 18, you're gonna be getting like whatever a third of 80 is. It's not very much. So, yeah, okay. This is fine. This is really cool for, Kale is gonna love this item. Who else is gonna like this item? Urgot. I could see Urgot enjoying this because of 3 attack speed. But again, like you're not healing very much on it. I still think it's not a great item. It's definitely still going to be a situational item, but I think it's really nice to see an on-hit item that doesn't feel like a wasted purchase. That's really cool. Oh, that's cool. I wonder, I've never really noticed how much that damage it does, so I'm looking forward to it. Eyeball collection, max stats decrease total stats. So it's easier to stack, but gives you less? Okay, max stacks to 10. Okay. Neat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Easier to stack, faster to stack. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. Okay, updated Ghost Poro. So it's old, So Ghost Poro is like a shittier old zombie horde? Or old zombie horde? I don't care about that. Zombie horde's about clearing hordes. Does it? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I do like the fact that these are unique now. So like this one's about stacking your force off of kills. This one's gonna be much better when you're like a support. This is really good for supports, but it's really bad for what people were using it for, which is I only have one ward and I want both dot brushes warded, so I Ghost Poro one and then I ward the other or something like that. That's fine. Zombie ward is the same thing. I think zombie ward is the one that has changed the least, and that's fine. I think zombie ward is. I think this is good for diversity, but I don't know if I like the change. Okay, cut down. It was still bad adventure. I still don't think it's a good rune. Oh, the 5%. Cho'Gath. One-shotting turrets, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. I'm just playing. But for real, that's going to make split-pushing tanks a lot better. That's nice for some bruisery characters. Yorick and Nasus will like that a lot. Overgrowth. Overgrowth is cool. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Look, a small Isabel. Thank you, but whatever. It was bad. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Better than Ultimate Hat was, though. Screw that. Okay. Thank you, Karthus, though. Yeah, Karthus loves this. Some other champions might like that. Ones who play, like, explicit, like maybe Syndra. Mages will like this a bit, but I don't know. Okay. Minor distance to cheat menu. Okay, that's cool. Just smash. No. Okay, neat. Selective butchers. Okay, cool. ARAM changes. Love ARAM. I used to hate ARAM, but seeing this stuff is really cool. Mac client. Mac is inferior. I'm just playing, but I don't care because I don't have a Mac. Your shop. That's always nice, I guess. Dark Master Ivern. Hexer Charm for. Okay, so to quickly run back down. Kale, that's fine for solo queue. She still sucks in competitive. Urgot, he's still fairly in the same spot, I think. Azir, that's really nice for him. Cho'Gath and Mundo, those are really nice buffs. Garen, Leona, her E that's a really nice buff for late game Leona. Early game, that 1 second doesn't matter. Lissandra, that's really good nerf and going to really help other people hold lane against her. Morgana, that's fine for solo queue. Those are fine solo queue nerfs. Pyke is in the same spot as he was, I think. Rumble, that W is really awesome. The ulti matters less because you're not using it off cooldown very often. Silas is still the same champion, he's just this very slightly easier to bully out. Sinner Hulk, that's nice for tank junglers. This is a change that I'm glad is happening because Darksteel is not overpowered, but I like making items have niches. It's going to make it a significantly worse item, but I think that it's for the best. Wit's End, interesting item. I'm curious to see how that pans out, given that one of the better solo queue options right now is an attack speed on hit type of champion, so we'll see. I'm curious. That's not really impactful. These changes I think are okay. I think that's a nerf overall to that tier and to domination as a whole, but I think that it's still, I think that's fine. I like seeing niches happen, so I like that. Cut down is still very bad. Demolish is getting better. It was already a fairly good rune on a lot of champions, and now it's getting better. Overgrowth, that's nice, but only if you have like really, really fat health. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's that. So, thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.